My name is Greg Carey. I am the supervisor for the Orthotics and Prosthetics Lab, and I've been here for 35 years.
I'm Linda Cole, Chief Nursing Officer and Senior Vice President of Operations for Children's Healthcare of Atlanta, and I've been here 40 years.
My name is Vicki Deering. I'm a house supervisor, and I have been in children's for 50 years now.
I came here as a technician. I then moved on to being a clinical assistant, and I loved it. Seeing the kids on a day-to-day basis, you can actually see the impact that you have on children's lives immediately. It does your heart good to see that. And now in my present role, I'm the clinical supervisor of the lab.
Way back in 1985, I had been working at adult hospitals, and my mentor said, "You really need peds on your resume." So I came over to Scottish Rite. I worked part-time nights in the emergency department. And after about 3 months, I thought, why would I want to work with anybody but children? So the rest is history.
When I was in nursing school, I had 2 instructors bring us to Eggleston. And the moment I walked in, I fell in love with it. And I was like, this is where I want to work. I've had a lot of different roles at Children's. I started out as a staff nurse. After the merger, I moved over to Scottish Rite and helped start the patient rep program. Then I became involved in a group that was working to develop our internal float pool that we have now, that is Central Staffing Office. It's been a great journey.
If I had to sum my journey up in one word, it would be blessed. One thing not many people know about me is I'm a breast cancer survivor. I was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2011. During that time at Children's, I was so supported by so many of my peers. Children's is here for you as a family.
I've been here for 50 years, so this is really my home. The people, my peers who work here, they're my family. And then the patients and their families, I really feel a bond with a lot of them. Some of them I took care of and gave chemotherapy to in the clinic have become nurses. Some of them work here. It's so rewarding to be a part of that.
My goal was to only be here for 5 years and then move on. But evidently, things changed. In those 5 years, I got married. We adopted a beautiful little girl, and I fell in love with her. We knew she had some issues. I needed children to help my daughter, and I saw how they helped my child. And so coming to work meant I'm helping somebody that was in my position. It changed my perspective of children's. It wasn't a job anymore. So for me, I think I'm just gonna stay here until I can't do it anymore.
I've always known from a very early age that I wanted to be a nurse. This was the book I read, and I thought, this is the woman I want to be. I read about Claire Barton and thought, I want to go change healthcare. I want to help people. If I think about the legacy I want to leave, it is that I will have equipped leaders to be better than I was and to take children's to new levels. It does make me think, in a very small way, I have accomplished what I set out to accomplish.
I would say my proudest career achievement was building the Central Staffing Office. Just knowing that I have been able to contribute some small part to this big picture, because I truly, truly believe this is like one of the best hospitals in the country.
My proudest achievement is actually becoming the supervisor, making that circle back around, starting off as a technician, making the braces, and then I guess you could say maybe finishing my career overseeing the process and making sure that it's still good and the quality is good. My team that I work with right now are the best team out there. Every day we get to make an impact in someone's life. Life is about helping people. Find a way to do that.